Generation X grew up in a completely different world, and that shaped the way they think. Why do they see life so differently from younger generations? They learn to rely on themselves from an early age. For them, being alone isn't loneliness, it's time to think. They adapted to technology later in life instead of growing up with it. Books were once their main source of knowledge. They value responsibility and stability above quick success. They prefer honest conversations over endless texting. They don't need approval from everyone to feel confident. But when they make real friends, those friendships often last for years. They experience stress too. They just don't always show it. Most of their problems are solved quietly inside their own minds. They understand that proper rest leads to better decisions. Even when they're exhausted, they keep going. For them, discipline matters more than motivation. They believe small, healthy habits make a big difference. They're less likely to chase instant gratification. They think carefully before spending money. Character matters more than appearance. Their confidence comes from experience, not attention. They rarely seek the spotlight, but they expect honesty and respect from others. They're not easily impressed by big promises. Even during hard times, they often keep their emotions private. And when they succeed, they rarely brag about it. They trust facts more than opinions. They prefer to verify information themselves. They carefully consider every important decision. They believe actions speak louder than words. Loyalty and trust mean everything to them. They appreciate silence because it helps them focus. They grew up with television, not endless scrolling. That's why many of them are still cautious about social media. They value face-to-face conversations more than online messages. Sometimes, the best way to recharge is simply sitting in peace. Life's challenges made them mentally resilient. They rarely give up after their first failure. They think before they act. Perhaps that's why Generation X is often seen as one of the most independent generations. What do you think is the strongest trait of Generation X? Let us know in the comments.